Hey guys, welcome to SmashPad's 2013 Games of the Year. Right now we are taking a look at our number 6 game, Grand Theft Auto 5. This game came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360 earlier this year, and it's a really good game. Compared to GTA 4 especially, it seems like they took a lot of the feedback to heart from that original game, and especially making Red Dead, uh, I guess Ellen Noir, Max Payne, all these sorts of games after that helped them to sort of figure out the mechanics that they wanted in these to use for these games because it plays a lot better. If you go back and play, uh, GTA 4 now, the cover mechanics are bad at best. The driving controls are not so great. Shooting controls aren't that good. Uh, all that stuff has been tightened up really well now. Okay, so we are in GTA 5 now. I am probably somewhere like the middle of the game, maybe. As you can see here, I got Francis. Uh, I also got, Franklin, I mean, not Francis. Franklin, I got Michael, and I got Trevor here all set up. So I have gotten all three together now. As you can see, Franklin's got this sweet home. So we're going to go do some missions. So I'll show you guys what's really cool about this game. So we're going to hop into Trevor, see what he's doing. That's one of the cool things is that they got three protagonists essentially living three lives, sort of.
He was asking to get spiked. If anything, he should pay me for the product.
Okay, so it does that every time you sort of switch over. So now Trevor is here in the city. Let's see if we got a mission for him. Okay, we got a Trevor mission over here. Let's see if okay, just down the street, so that's good. Let me see. I really like that they sort of switch between different outfits. Like if you buy clothes, every time you sort of switch over to them in a reasonable amount of time.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
Okay, so let's see what this is all about. I'm not sure if that's something that was triggered by me going over to this mission marker or what. So let's check this out. Definitely from what I've played so far, it's a really cool game. The story, I enjoy it a lot more than I did GTA 4, where it's sort of Nico's whole plight was so not interesting. He sort of wanted to get out of crime, but then became a huge criminal as a result. And that's sort of a weird thing. But here, essentially, you're taking control of three criminals. Franklin's sort of the sort of small-time gangster crook who sort of takes a job at a sort of shady car dealer who needs cars sort of stolen or take back cars that whose owners aren't paying their bills right away. Things like that, you'll see sort of that stuff right away because Franklin's sort of introduction is right at the beginning of the game. Michael's sort of the retired crook who sort of gets into some trouble during a mission early on and ends up sort of going into witness protection, much to the disappointment of Trevor, who thinks he's dead.
Entirely your fault.
So when you get the Trevor story, you sort of...
Another hiker goes missing in the
Okay, so it's saying I should probably go over to
are befuddled.
Michael. Okay, Michael's nearby. And so Trevor essentially, as a result of...
You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could still take you sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Hey, why don't you stick doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop? Hey, fuck you. You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
And sort of as a result of Michael's death,
Said the same.
Trevor sort of goes crazy. Or crazier.
You see his face that last time I popped him.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
Okay, and so at this part of the story,
Reminds me of one of those guys.
Michael has pulled off a heist with help of Franklin and some of their
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of
other
mine.
partners.
You watch your tongue, 'cause let me
And that puts him back on the map with the FBI, who had put him in witness protection.
get your...
So this other guy here, let's see, where is he at? There he is.
You.
That guy is sort of his FBI handler.
Yeah, we did.
Sort of as a result of this, they're now all working together to hide
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
each other's bad stuff.
Gone. He's gone.
Sort of stick up for each other.
He's here now.
It's
This is
okay.
Michael, and this,
Because things will go bad for either one
No,
if they don't.
he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know.
Okay, so I think I know what's going on.
Did you tell them? And what?
So there was a bit of a controversy when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. And this is the sort of controversial
What?
torture scene,
Hey,
which may not be the best thing to have shown.
a house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You
I
two
just
are gonna
told-
drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
Alright, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
Okay.
The guy's your neighbor, Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
So the less we see of the inside of that place, the better. So yeah, despite maybe some implications that, you know, Michael or Franklin or whatever are decent guys, they're still doing some really terrible stuff.
I wouldn't be so critical.
But it doesn't seem like the game is, like the story is trying to make them out to be good people, so
For sure.
it seems like bad people doing bad things because that's what they do.
I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control...
Now, yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, this game takes place in Los Santos, the sort of setting for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Kills my family.
I believe either 1 or 2. Grand Theft Auto 1 or 2.
Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Okay, so there's sort of a little introduction to this whole thing right there. Did a really good job of summarizing sort of how they got to where they are right now. Of course, Franklin's not in the picture because he's sort of off doing his own thing for it. But yeah, I've played a decent amount of this game so far. It's really good. Especially as someone who likes the Grand Theft Auto games. Wanted to like 4, but found the mechanics and the sort of lack of checkpoints and all that sort of stuff to be not fun at all. So this game does a huge improvement on that sort of stuff. And everything else is, fine by me.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Can I get you anything?
Hey, you want a coffee?
Okay, so this is the torture stuff.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it. Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please?
Okay, so not really a big fan of this.
Come on, do your patriotic duty.
Please don't hit me! No, you can't! No! No! It's so heavy! I got brittle bones! What?
The breaker!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Okay, so we pick up back where we left off.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
Of course, as you can see, sort of a lot of the parody aspects of the previous games. So you see Sprunk, all of their Sprite version of their parody of Sprite. You definitely see lots of aspects of sort of LA culture is parodied here.
Seems like a productive relationship.
Like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
One of the other things I really like about this game is sort of the special abilities that each of the 3 characters has. Franklin has this really cool ability to
You'd clean the whole
that feeds into his driving skills. So you press both sticks in, and it essentially slows down the speed of the game a little bit, lets you sort of get much finer control for driving.
Not a problem at all.
to let you sort of speed through tight
Fuck yeah.
sections
I keep changing the subject.
through
He thinks you might actually
cars that are close together, all that sort of stuff.
all over.
That's good.
I believe Franklin has.
Another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that
I forget what Franklin. No, Franklin's what who I was just talking about. Trevor.
He thinks they're from Brad. Who he
Trevor and Michaels I never used much.
not, well, not 6
One of them's good at shooting, the other one's good at,
The trainees
I think, punching
yeah, the fuck.
or something like that. I don't know.
That gets started.
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison.
Franklin's is the only one I've used. Everybody else has just gone on
Shores. I played the part of Brad.
just normal.
Sort
So
of correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
so let's see if this is the. Oh, I missed that.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you want
Loosen
to
him
know.
up.
It's unfortunate that they don't have any way to just sort of.
He don't look loose to me.
What do you want?
Let's just use this again.
Anything. I'll give you anything. Be gentle. Not the rich. Bullseye!
Yeah, the controller's definitely rumbling with this heartbeat.
Hey, 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 hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid
No,
of.
I mean,
So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
So I guess I need to see if I can find it.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
So I guess we'll switch over, see what Trevor has to do.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. I let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember.
And I'm just gonna keep picking this.
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh.
Nutcracker!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No, please,
No,
please, no, he's got beer.
Oh, he's got beer?
He's got bushy beer.
Uh-huh. I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
Tell me the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
Alright, so let's see if this is gonna end right here or not.
Form it and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and
Oh, there's a guy
work
with a
our way
big
down
beard.
until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of
There's
beach
another one.
hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beer. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time, just to be sure.
Please, no.
Huh?
I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Yeah, same thing.
Where you want it?
No, man. No, you can't. No.
I hope you're not a skier! Hasn't this man done enough for national security? I'm taking a shot of this after him.
I was going to the light.
Yeah, so this might have been one of the unfortunate moments to really show.
Mr. K.
I
Mr.
don't
K.
know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. He's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes, and he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. You know these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes? Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes.
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets he should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap.
I guess that's an interesting way for this to end.
Pair of you. Now I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go. Come on.
Taking you.
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do. Come on.
Just torture me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go. Get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs.
So for as crazy and bad as Trevor can be, he's definitely not that bad.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on.
There's sort of a situation with Michael's daughter earlier. He sort of stands up for her
Let's get
quite a bit, shows some compassion for the girl he saw, that he know from way back when him and Michael were friends. So
How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
Nah, you're fine.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? And why are you helping me?
I told you. I don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? And who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The Marshal? Global Pool? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you. From the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We gotta call bullshit on that.
okay, so let's see.
Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
You can see that Trevor is not exactly that bad of a person.
Me.
He's just a complete nutcase.
Run. You're free.
But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right?
Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
And as you complete missions, you get this sort of little sort of checklist of goals that you're supposedly supposed to do, but you don't know about them until you get them completed. And so after this point, you can essentially go back to any mission for that character and replay them to get gold medals for each one, if you really care about that. If not, you know, no big deal. Ignore it and move on. So that's Grand Theft Auto 5. Unfortunately, I'm sorry that you had to see that mission. Now see something that's a little more fun, a little more indicative of what's cool about this game. But anyway, that's our number 6 game of the year. And stay tuned to the next video down below or in the YouTube playlist for our number 5 game of the year. See you guys next time.